Hold on. Let me just do this real quick. Good morning, good morning, good morning. If you guys can hear me loud and clear, can you guys please drop a AO and a good morning and a happy hump day? Drop all the hump days that you guys would want to drop right now, family. So if you guys are tapping in, drop those hump days real quick. We just started the spanking stream. All right. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I think I see someone from EU real quick. I think it's Evie2K. Evie, did you guys end up having the shock drop already? Because there is a big shock drop to take place today for EU. I don't know if you guys have tapped in with that, but we're seeing things like J Balvin's drop over there on the other side. Did you guys already see that? It's supposed to be for 10 a.m. your time, Evie. Um, but yeah, if you guys are in EU, did you guys get your shock drop already? Let us know. I don't know what time frame it is over there right now, but it's supposed to happen at 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock your time, EU time, whatever it is. Um, Shout out to Evie. Shout out to Stacking Kicks up in the building. Hunter says, wish BG would get his headphones back. Dude, it's kind of hard tracking this thing down because he's leaving them outside of the AirPod case. So it doesn't tell me where exactly he's at. It tells me where he was last seen outside of his AirPod case. But yo, we'll talk more about that later on. Nick Fury, what's up? Renee, what's going on? George, what is up? Crazy on Minds, what's going on? Sneaker Anonymous, Matt, what's going on? Living Large, what is going on? George, the famous RH, Party Time, McDaniel, Chris is up in the building. Family, before we get started, family, I don't know what was going on yesterday within the chat. We got to talk about that. Family, please, when it comes down to your own opinions with certain topics that's not related about sneakers, man. You guys should definitely just keep them to yourselves because it could be a real good hot take. I don't know what the whole animosity was that started it yesterday, but if we can't be adults about our thoughts and stuff like that, then we're gonna just have to tone it down and not say too much of our total opinions because that could be something that's for a different stream. This is and should only be topics about sneaker content and stuff. Sometimes we do get past that because we're very comfortable with one another, but from yesterday I don't know what started it, but I would want it to just not happen anymore. So just when it comes down to your own opinions on things outside of sneakers, please just tone it back a bit and just lay back and probably don't um add on to it. But yeah, I'll leave it from there because I don't really know what started it, and I was seeing comments that I wasn't being shown right here on stream until afterwards. It doesn't show me what's going on behind the scenes until after I'm done and I read back what was going on. Because some things are hidden from your boy BG that doesn't pop up like you guys see everything. But yeah, I'm just giving you guys a heads up in here. I don't know what was going on yesterday, but please let's just keep it down with our thoughts on that, and yeah, let's just avoid problems that way. And does not mean, and I'll be honest with you guys, it does not mean that you guys are here doing that every single time. But I think yesterday was like a real first timer where I'm like, whoa, what the heck is going on? Don't need any parts of that. Don't need any parts of that, and I do not want to do any of that sorts. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. All right. Joey, I accidentally sniped you on that one. I thought you were saying something else. But yes, nothing that could trigger anything. I don't want to hear any racism. I don't want to hear anybody talking to one another. I don't want to hear any of that sort of thing. Apologies on that, Joey. I thought I sniped you on accident. I don't want to hear anything on that. I really don't, all right? And I don't want to bring it up. If you guys want to go ahead and watch the chat beforehand, you guys can, but I don't really care at this very moment because I already said what I had to say. Please keep it 100% positive up in here. I want positive spirits. I want positive people up in here. If you guys are a negative person, if you guys are saying stuff that shouldn't be said, please don't come back. That's as simple as that. Please don't come. Don't be a negative person. Don't be a spiteful person. I don't want to see it. If you guys have been here for a very long time, you guys should know that you guys should feel comfortable with one another. We're a community, we're a family, no matter where we're from, no matter how you're built, no matter where you're at. Please don't do that here, okay? Just flat out. Flat out. Everyone up in here, please be one love of one another. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Anyways, back to sneaker content real quick for the one time. There should be an EU shock drop taking place very soon, if I'm not mistaken. We got J Balvin's. Well, actually, let me pop it up for you guys. Stash, Sneakers did something about that. Stash, real quick for the one time. Let me stash EU up in here. Happy Hump Day to everyone, by the way. If you guys wait, hold up. Before we get started, can we please drop a happy Hump Day real quick for the chat, real quick for the one time? Let me know. Can we please drop a happy Hump Day in the chat? Real quick for the one time. I feel like I haven't said what my shout outs to you guys real quick. Drop happy Hump Day in the spanking chat real quick. Make sneakers great again. Make sneakers. All right. Keyword sneakers. Great again, man. It's already great as it is. We don't need to make them great even more, but it's already up there. All right. That's what we're up in here for. Yo, BG, you're not a real sneakerhead since you don't have any more Vomeros. Vomero 5. Don't let me take my Vomero 5s back. Renee, what's up? Matt, what is up? All right. Jay, what is up? All right. Scooter, what is up? Please keep on dropping in and say what's up in the chat as you guys are coming. XJ, what is up? All right. Curtis, what is up? Who else have I skipped on? Bruce, what is up, family? Good morning. Happy Hump Day. Sosa, what is up, baby? This is a new one. He's got the red card up. Let me find out. Happy Hump Day, family. So Sneakers restock 28th, which is today, February, for EU. You guys got the J Balvins. All right. You guys got Unions. You guys got Frozen Moments. And then you guys got the Heritages. Is it already 10 o'clock for you guys over there? Let me know in the chat if you guys are in EU. But this should have already happened. It seems like 4 hours ago, though. Stock too low? I think it's been passed, to be honest. Yeah, it should have because they're like 6 hours ahead. So this must have happened real early in the morning if it was supposed to happen at 10 a.m. But not too bad. They got the J Balvins for them. I think that's probably the most highlighted thing up in there. They got J Balvin's Medellin Sunsets, which is awesome on that. It seems like Sneaker or Nike is just giving us the shot drops for both EU and the US, which is awesome on that. So if we get something, they should be getting something very soon afterwards, which is pretty cool. Can't really say that we don't get anything up in here either because we just had a shock drop, which was very, very limited. Let's talk about it real quick. If you guys did end up going for anything for the Jordan Reserve SB Dunk thingy majigs that went down for yesterday, please let us know right then and there if you guys took a W. Let's do a nice little recap before we get started with our live cop for today. Where are we at up in here? So this is what went down yesterday. Kind of a messy, sticky situation yesterday because it wasn't as smooth. But anybody here took a W yesterday? Evie, what's up? EO, what's going on, Evie? Shout out to the EU. KJ, good morning. Bruce says, what time? That was for them 10 a.m. EST, so I'm suspecting that it already happened. Because they should be like 6 hours ahead of us or something like that. BG, do you know anything about the SB Dunk Reserve restock in Europe? Now, as far as for that, I haven't really heard of SB restock going down for you guys just yet. If I do hear anything, I'll keep you guys up to date on that too. Yo, BG, when you going to change my sneaker icon, LOL? I can't change it. It's over time. It's over time. And matter of fact, we're working on new emotes as of right now. I just got to make sure that everything looks nice and clean. No one in here from EU, LOL. Mark, you'd be surprised, man. There's some people up in here that tap in EU. The Union Jordan 1s are at Nike outlets and Poconos. There we go. They gave us a bunch of mid dunks, LOL. Mid dunks? Well, I can't really. That's your opinion on that, I feel like. Because I feel like tight boots and albinos might be pretty neat. Frozen Moments, the ones BG Cakes had second thoughts about. Yes, and I'm super happy I got rid of them because I wasn't going to wear them anytime soon. It's only awesome if we want the shoes, though. So you guys are thinking that the SB Reserve yesterday was mid? Is that what it was? There are actually some things sitting right now as we speak. I'm pretty sure one of the City of Love packs are sitting right now in smaller sizes. If you guys were going to go for anything, I mean, you guys still got pairs available right now on Snkrs app. Let me double check my hair real quick to see if it's yeah, we're good with my hair. Was on the royal blue / green and the city of love coconuts. Personal size 10.5. Nice. Yeah, they were extremely limited. I think the most common W that I would see yesterday was the royal blues. SB Romy, what's going on, baby? How you feeling, baby? XJ, what's up, baby? Evie, what's up? XJ, the Europe J Balance was only 108 pairs. Yeah, definitely got a better one. Oh, snap. Here's an early release link, says Hunter. Shout out to Hunter. Hunter, drop it in my DMs real quick because I can't see it. BT, did you see the post about them saying Jumpman Jacks are restocking this Tuesday the 5th? Question mark. JD, we will be dropping you guys a video about the Jumpman Jacks pretty soon. I did hear about that. I wanted to update you guys on that later on today, maybe even tomorrow. I should already have a video ready to go. I did it yesterday, so we'll just have to edit that and then drop it for you guys before 1 p.m. EST. Yeah, BG, you even say the dunks were mid by looks alone. We ain't talking resell. Okay, so my honest take is probably the best thing that went down yesterday was I'd say the tight boots, but I feel like I would have gone for albinos alone if they had my size. Um, when it comes down to it, they're not the best SBs that we've seen, but it's still an SB reserve, which I gotta say, like, we really don't need to see. They could have done regular dunks, and we could have been complaining about that, but they did something different. They did restocks, little minor of SBs. I want to be positive at that. Like, they gave us a little something that's worth hype about. For you guys, something that you guys would go for, and I'm sure the majority of you guys did go for them. But that's about it. I mean, I wouldn't say they're flat out mid. I feel like mid would be not every single one was mid. I think honestly, albinos and tight boots are probably up there. Everything else I would say is mid. That's my opinion on things. That's mine. I'd probably say albinos and tight boots were probably up there. Royal blues are okay. I kind of like royal blues to be honest. I would probably go 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3 and 4 to be honest. But the City of Love pack and then Adobe's, But that's my take on that. That's my take because I would actually rock if I could tow these 4. I would. Burgundy Crush, I would too. Adobe's is probably the only sneaker that I wouldn't tow to be honest. So it's a mid drop, but it's still a decent drop in my opinion. It's just the only thing that could have helped out a bit was the stock, just having a bit more stock. Go, what's up, man? I took an L, man. I took an L. The only thing that I went for was the tight booth, 10.5, and that was a quick as hell. Quick lightning L, like, But one thing that we had problems in, at least for me on desktop, is that it wouldn't let me check out. Like, it wouldn't let me even see anything when it came down to the reserve. That's about it, man. Deep Roller is the nicest quality SB on the list. And I think people overlook it because it's resale value. I'll be honest with you guys. Because it doesn't look bad. It really doesn't look bad. Hunter, what's up? Anyone else to see the Joker dunks? I haven't seen them yet. I think it's coming for Easter because it's pastel Easter colors. Effing love it. Check it out, guys. All right, let me see real quick. What's it? Is it actually like a Joker colorway scheme or? You guys may have to DM me if you guys know more about dunks. If you guys know about which one he's talking about specifically, DM me that picture. DM me that dunk. Bobby, what's up? What's happening today? Well, for today, family, we do have some drops going down. A little bit more on the sleeper side, I would say. You guys got Lucky Green 5s, all right? And then you guys also have the Air Humaras, all right? Or Air Terra Humara Undefeateds. I low-key should have posted this as my thumbnail, but we'll leave it at that. We'll keep on going to stream without the Air Humaras. But is anybody here gonna be claiming either sneakers? Today's looking pretty decent. I did see an in-hand review on these, and truth be told, family, these Jordan 5s don't really look bad. It's probably gonna be one of those that if you guys like, and if you guys don't, we'll move on to the next one. I could see these going under retail. In outlets, it is a Jordan 5. I don't see many people talking about it as much, so maybe we could be seeing this below retail price, but these don't look bad, actually. Top of the morning, bruv. Top of the morning. Checks over stripes. That's what I like. Checks over stripes. Yeah, okay. Let me chill, man. Every single time I see that, it reminds me of that good old time, man. That Travis Scott and Drake You feel me? Astroworld, baby. Good times, good times. Actually, never mind, never mind, never mind. I know you guys are gonna bring something up with that. Never mind. I'm just talking about the song here. All right, Deontay, what's up? Roel, what's up? Good morning, fam. Beware to anyone buying clothes from Yeezy. My single order with multiple items were sent individually, and they were wrong sizes sent to me. So when it comes down to that, you guys have to contact them. I think someone else brought to that yeah, brought us that info yesterday as well too. Seems like he bought something and it was the wrong size. So hit them up because you guys are not the only people that are probably going through it. You guys may get a refund off of that. Or matter of fact, hit up your guys' banks and let them know you didn't ask. I mean, you didn't get what you guys asked for, and see how that goes. Get a chargeback or something if you guys can't get it that way. To be honest, to be honest. SB Romy says, seriously, it's the best SB to release this 2024. Best materials out of all SBs and 23 as well. Not the best SB, but material wise, it is. It's the suede is unreal. Oh snap! So like, you feel me? SB is, Romy is really on that type of way when it comes down to SB dunks. So I mean, if he's saying it's one of the best things out there right now, if it is the best SB right now, material wise, I mean, I'll probably believe it. So it makes you guys tap in if you guys haven't already. In a size 10.5, man, really think about. Okay, there we go. Just post a bread 4. Just post a bread 4. Where that the netting's gonna yellow fast as F. I mean, that's the case when it comes down to white shoes all the time, fam. White, the netting or just like having a white sneaker over time, it will yellow. But also, it depends on how you guys take care of your sneaks too. It depends on how you guys take care of your sneaks as well too. Um, Let me see real quick. And shout out to Check Over Stripes on becoming a BG freaking member. We appreciate you guys 1000%. That's what I'm talking about up in here, man. Make sure you guys run it up with Checks Over Stripes. Welcome them in with some nice little highlight name and a nice little Lightning 4 badge, which we will soon change once again. We will be updating these badges to this year's sneaks. We're gonna try to move it up a bit every single year where we change it up a bit. We're gonna be changing up these badges just a tiny bit and see what we can add on for this year 2024. So stay tuned for that. Shout out to Check Over Stripe. Say what's up in the chat so we can see your highlight name and badge. You earned it with the song. I appreciate you, man. 1000%, man. Say what's up in the chat, man, so we can see you up in here loud and clear once again, baby. Mr. D, what's up? Morning, BG fam. What's going on, Mr. D? How you feeling? Hunter, what's up? BG, check DM, please. I got you guys. Let me see real quick what I can check. By the way, we do have stock numbers from what it seems like. All right, so make sure you guys tap in. Shout out to Chris once again on DMing us some nice little shock. I said some shock. Some stock numbers real quick. Let me see what's going on with this. This is a YouTube video, Joker 2024 detailed look. Okay, so let me see real quick for the one time. Who is this? Unbox to go. All right, let me see. We're going to see this Joker dunk low real quick. We're going to test it out for this year 2024. Let's see what the vibes are. I'm going to pop up this video very quick. It's only a minute long. All right, here we go. The Joker. This is actually called the Joker 2020. Okay. Here we go. Let me just skip through this bad boy. Settings, quality. Oh, snap. Hold up. This is what it's looking like. Different type of materials going on. Is that like a canvas-like material going on or what? I can't really tell if that's suede, canvas. It's like a mixture of both. No, this is actually suede. It's got some suede going on. Anybody like that sneaker right then and there? Not an SB, but it's a dunk low. I'm not a huge fan of the colorway. I'll be honest with you guys. I do see why you guys could see it dropping around Easter time. It's got that pastel colorway like you were saying. It's got like an Easter purple thing going on. But I definitely wouldn't cop it. Not for me. BG looking like the Emperor's New Groove. Yo, leave me alone, Crazy on Minds. Yes, I do know I look like him from Emperor's New Groove. But damn, man. Leave me alone. Kawhi, what's up? Chargeback if you want, but would go through the steps. Your chance getting banned. Oh, that's true too. That's true too. I'm just saying chargeback would only be your last alternative. I'm giving you guys that heads up right there, man. The chargeback should always be your last alternative. You guys should definitely go through it with the site first. Try to give them a shot. Try to see what they can do to like help you guys out. And then like the last alternative as a buyer would definitely be a chargeback. That's about it. But that's the last alternative. Because chargebacks actually are sometimes can leave negative effects with your credit cards and stuff. So I always think that chargebacks are last alternative. You guys don't want to ruin your credit scores and stuff like that, or just see too many of that going down with your guys' credits, or with your guys' credit cards and like bank statements and stuff. Could look kind of bad. Are you getting the Naruto Crocs? Moses, I'm not a fan of Naruto. I don't really tap in with Naruto like that. If Would I grab them up if I were to get them for free? Yes, I would still rock them and stuff. I think they're cool, but not to the point where I'm going to be spending my money on them. I prefer going for it. Like if there's another Pokemon collab Croc that's to come out that looks kind of fire, like maybe like a Charmander or like a Squirtle or something, like maybe then I can look forward to and like grabbing up some Pokemon Crocs, but that's probably the most I can do. Like if Pokemon comes back and they do something with Pokemon Crocs, I mean, I'll see what the vibes are with that. I'll see what's up with that. But yeah, man. Yes, sir. Been seeing you all over YouTube. Glad to be a part of the fam. Dude, I appreciate you guys, man. It seems like you guys have been helping out, man. It's not just me, man. If you guys are seeing me all over YouTube, it's because of you guys. So shout out to you guys on that, man. If you guys are making noise with your boy BG up in here on the streams, videos, the shorts, I really, really do appreciate you guys 1000%. I feel like I say it every single day, and that's not enough. Thank you guys so much for getting the channel where it's at right now, man, because without you guys, we would not be here today. So thank you guys so much, man. I really do appreciate you guys. Finish line up. Okay, let me see real quick. Queue up, queue up, queue up. Thank you guys so much for the reminder. You guys are amazing when it comes down to queue ups. I wonder what this is about. I wonder what this is about. Because it is 9 a.m. What type of queue up? What are we expecting right now? EA for what? I'd like to request a frozen emote. A frozen emote. Let me see what we can do, Renee. Drop me an image. And then let me see what I can do. SK, what's up, man? BG, you look like a 15-year-old Terminator. That's good, man. That is good. Makes me look young. That is good, man. Comparing BG to a llama is crazy. I know, right? The disrespect. So family, copper drop on the Jordan 5s, Lucky Greens. What are we thinking here? Just kind of. I'm just curious. I want to see the resemblance, real quick. I'm curious. I'm just curious about the resemblance, real quick, because this kind of gravitates me towards a fire red. This is basically like a fire red within like a green aesthetic. Low key, right? Q is for the 5s. Oh, is it? For the olive 5s? Is that what's going on? Shout out to you guys, man. Olive 5s for top of the hour, I guess. That's awesome. If you guys are looking forward to Olive 5s, this is your main chance right then and then. Someone said Aladdin is crazy. I hate how it's always a Charmander or a Pikachu. I'm sorry, SK. It's because Charmander is like probably one of the coolest starter Pokemons to ever like. Yeah, and so is Pikachu. I'll be honest with you guys. Those are my two. But I prefer Raichu over Pikachu any day. But that's just me, though. Shout out to the 170 up in the building. If you guys don't mind, make sure you guys leave a like real quick. It shows that love and support. McDaniel says drop. Stacking Kick says drop. Chris says drop. Get them on sale. Papito says pass. Living large. Now, are you guys saying drop because you guys don't like the sneaker itself, the colorway scheme, or what's going on? Because I feel like if this was a fire red, some of you guys would definitely say cop. But I could be mistaken, though. I could be mistaken. I feel like it's the same exact thing, just in green. I think it's a cop, but for the right price, of course. I'm not really aiming for anything green right now either. So I'm good off of that. If anything green is taking place for this year, it's probably going to be a Jordan 4. If you guys know what I'm saying, SP, Special Project Jordan 4 Pine Greens. All right, I'm laying off on the green until it's a 4. But not to mention, I'm already damn, I forgot. All my stuff is in the other studio right now. I'm over here looking back like I got some shoes up in here, but it's looking empty now. Family, by the 1st or the 2nd, we will start streaming, if I'm not mistaken, on to the new studio. So stay tuned for that. It's going to look more like a smaller vault type of thing going on. So we'll see how we can work things. And we're going to try to see if we can have like a banner on the back that lights up and stuff, potentially. We'll see how that goes as time goes on. But yeah, it's going to be kind of cool. I've only copped if they were 130 or less. Okay, so it's the price tag. I seen you on that movie Zohan. Oh my gosh. Don't mess with the Zohan. It's crazy. Doc Seuss, what's up, baby? George, what's up? I love seeing green in the chat, man. Thank you guys so much for being a part of the family. Can't buy every Jordan, BG. You guys can't buy. You guys don't need to buy them all. That's the thing. You guys don't have to have them all, unless you guys do want to. Then that's different. But you guys don't have to have them all. That's perfectly fine. We gotta normalize that. I feel like we've been getting better about it. They're too bland for me. ... Boring, says Marlon. Okay, I would cop if extended sizes on these greens. Nah, saving that cash, guys, for my heater drops. We still have plenty of heat going down for next March, which we will be dropping a video on my top 5 picks or top 5 picks for next month as well, too. Stay tuned for that. Could be as early as tomorrow because I think we have a video lined up for you guys today. Can't buy every Jordan, BG. Joe says pass. 210, way too expensive for these. If it was 130, yeah. Keep forgetting, man. 210 is that new price tag. At 210, 215, pretty soon 220, we're seeing things creep up on us, man. So you guys are 100% correct. You guys can definitely cop these under retail if you guys have your guys' coupons and all that good on JD and Finish On if that's the case. Get that $20 off on the sneakers using the coupons. BG, I tell you what, if you buy them, I'll cop me a pair. It says El Senor Grinch. I wouldn't. You guys shouldn't do that though. Why would you guys want to go off of me? You guys shouldn't. You guys buy what you guys want, man. Don't. I feel like if I buy something, because I don't really think about you guys when I buy something, do I? I ask you guys. I get your guys' opinions on it, but I still go for it if I really want them. Last minute, I'll tell you guys, no, I'm not going for them. Then last minute, I strike and say, oh, never mind, I'm going for a 10.5. Honestly, I do like hearing from you guys, though. I like to see your guys' perspective and things, but I think when it comes down to it, I'll still go for a shoe no matter what you guys say. But if it leads on where it's like, don't do it, there's something else, then maybe if there's anything else that I could see myself rocking that year that resembles to that sneaker, maybe I'll pass up. Like, for an example, like if there is going to be anything pine green wise this year, most likely I shouldn't really go for the 5s then. BG, you need a shag poster in the background so we can see your 5 too. Oh my gosh, a lifestyle, like a life size poster or a life size like cut up board would be dope. But that's, yo, family, I can't wait till we have an actual streaming room where we can have the whole set and not just a little closet. Cause legit, family, that's gonna like show like how expressive we really are with like everything else. I feel like I can't show you guys with the backgrounds and stuff and like lacking of like just the scenery because of how small the space is, but it's all good though. We stay patient. Once that time comes, we shall see nice little spacious, luxurious streaming rooms. But we're working with what we got. So we'll see how that goes. But yes, I would love to have a cut up board eventually. That would be pretty cool. A vintage one too. So yeah, I'm pretty much in, man. I don't have EA. I don't think I'm gonna be having any type of EA going on. But if you guys are aiming for anything, hold up. Are these Humaras? Yeah, okay, yes, they are the Humaras. For Friday. Releases today, the 5s. This is what it's looking like for JD and Finish Line family. Nothing too crazy, but hopefully you guys are aiming for anything that you guys would want to cop for this morning. We will go over stock counts very soon within like probably like the 5 to 10 minute mark or within like 10 minutes or so. But yeah, if you guys got questions, if you guys got more things to talk about, bring them up. Trap, what's funny? What's dropping on Finish On? You guys got EA going down for the Jordan 5 Olives. Eric, what's up? He says, "Hey BG, I have to thank you, and let's see, and let you know that I appreciate these live talks. You do. Thanks to you, I've been able to have knowledge of what's dropping on Cop. Thank you, sir. No, thank you guys, man. I kid you guys not. It's a community up in here. You guys help me just as much as I help you guys. The majority of the information that comes in, it's legit from the community, from the people that we see out there in social media and stuff. So, yo, family, it's not so much me, man. It's like it's the community, bro. Like I don't take no credit whatsoever, man. I don't take no credit for it. We're just here having a good time, and just making it known that the sources out there. We're just gonna have to go ahead and find them. That's it. We're good up in here, man. I appreciate you guys 1,000%. I thank you guys for tapping in every single morning. Curtis, what's up? You just waiting for release day and resale value and then chat opinion. Family, when it comes down to it, resale value to me is not the end all be all. It's the resale. Resale does not necessarily matter for your boy at this very moment because at some point, family, like it just doesn't matter. But to a certain extent, if it's a brick, right? If it goes under retail, I wouldn't want to buy it right then and there. I would want to see it for the perfect price tag that I could see it undervalued, like under that retail price. But resell, all right? I feel like resell is not that important, but to a certain extent it is. So it's like contradicting itself. So it's a both. It's a both thing. So all right, fine. He's got it. Resell does matter. Resell does matter because I do have to think about it to a certain extent if I'm buying a shoe. Because if it's gonna go undervalued, if it's gonna go under the retail price, I'd rather not even go for it and just wait. But I still buy shoes even if they're under retail though. Because I got the crafts, I got the satins, I got the satin breads. I got what else have I copped that's under retail right now? It could still be a break and under. I feel bad when you guys say that. You guys feel like I'm in it for the money. I feel terrible sometimes. You guys be like, "Yo, he's just a hype beast," and I'm just like, I promise you guys, if I am a hype beast, like I'm not that big of a hype beast. Like I don't really care about the value to that extent. Like if it hits, it hits. If it's a must cop, it's a must cop. Solid says, "Hey, yo, what's going on, Solid?" So you're agreeing? What's the problem? I am agreeing, but at the same time, it's not that important. It's not the most important thing. I don't want you guys thinking that it's just about resell. It's not about the resell. Like, it's not fully about that. It's more about just buying it smartly, saving up your money as well, too, and then buying what you guys really like. That's about it. It's also just about saving money, too. It's not. I see it the other way around as well, too. It's not about the resell. It's about saving money. Saving money. Dr. Fit says tomorrow's drop is real drop of the year. Tomorrow's drop is what? The foamies? Who cares about resale? I care about resale to a certain extent, but it's not the most important thing. It's not the most important thing. A lot of shoes get overlooked and undervalued, and just like a lot of shoes sell out for their name and overvalued for no reason. He's just a supreme hype beast. When it comes down to Supreme, I'll give it to you guys. I'm somewhat of a Supreme hype beast, but I'm toning it down now. Like, what shoe have you skipped that you like that you passed that went up now? What shoe have I skipped that I that has went up now? How about some of these SBs? Some of these SBs, if if I'm being honest with you guys, if I really wanted an SB, if I really wanted to put in the forward, we probably would have more SBs in the collection than what we do. We only have like one SB, and that's because I nearly don't try. And I don't even like SBs like that. I feel like if I would really go after four right now currently, and I go for some of these SBs, maybe the SBs that dropped last year, like I feel like I at least own two pairs, at least two from last year, at least two. It's definitely doable, definitely doable. It's a fire green five. It's a fire green five exactly. They should have called it the fire green fives. To be honest, they should have named this a fire green five. They probably would have gone more sales on this one. I could tell you this: Kanye West shoes will not be going up. Oh, geez, like the real name, and we will separate the difference between the two. Which ones are we talking about? Are we talking about Yeezys like from Adidas, or are we talking about Yeezys whatever Kanye's doing right now, like by himself? Which one are we talking here? BG fantasizes about resale maybe a couple of years ago, but not so much now. Like I feel like when I was a younger kid, I was just thinking about the money, money, money. Like that's all I thought about. Oh my gosh, let me grab legit the main reason why I even go back and reach back to some of the shoes that I had. Like the majority of shoes that I have in my collection are stuff that I've already had before, but I'm coming back for them because I really like them. The only sneakers that I feel like I'm regretful of selling is probably the Travis Scott frags and the UNC one highs. Everything else, I feel like and probably the Cactus Jack 4s too. Cactus Jack 4s too. And I've all hit for retail. Um, and those are the main three that I probably regret, and I still haven't grabbed back. But everything else that I've sold, I've definitely grabbed back. Like bread toes, I've grabbed back. Um, I've had bread toes, Travis Scott, all of sixes. I've definitely grabbed back. What else is another one that I've reached back for? I feel like a Jordan 1 of some sort, but I forgot which ones. But I've tried to snag up the majority of stuff that I've sold before and try to bring it back to the collection. But it's not that easy because the prices have skyrocketed like crazy since then. Or they stayed the same. Well, the UNC's definitely skyrocketed. The UNC ones, the UNC off whites definitely did skyrocket. Like I let them go for like 800 and 900, and then they just shot up. Like they're like close to like what? On a good day, brand new, they're probably like 2K. Like 1,700, somewhere around there. If you guys get them for a steal price, BG, that's easy content right there. Going to skate shop to enter up the raffle, and then if you hit up, yeah, that's what we're trying to work at. As we run, if anything, if you are in New York City of any sorts, and if you want to hit me up and you guys want to commute with your boy, definitely. But it's also the time frame for it because I do work too. Like I work, my schedule's built on a Monday through Friday schedule, so it makes it a little bit tough for your boy. But we're gonna see what we can do. Maybe we can call off a day and see how that goes, because I do have hours to call off. I think the best thing that I can do is call off on a day where I know for a fact that I can just commute and do all that and see how that goes. But I have to make it where it's not overlapping my other stuff that I got going on as well too. Shout out to the 180 up in the building. Todd says, good morning, Todd. If you guys haven't said good morning already, please drop a good morning real quick in the chat. R Bridges, what's up? Hikey Goat, what's up, man? When I think of Green Fire, I think of oh my gosh, I can't even talk. New Kicks, what's up? Same here, BG. Mother effers be reselling for $20 come up, which is, in my opinion, listen, it's kind of crazy, but if you guys have it in bulk, if you guys are selling in bulk, it adds up. Like, my thing is, if you guys are doing it with one sneaker, it's a tiny bit different. Like, it's like, is it really worth it? Just keep the shoe. Keep the shoe, wear it. Or just, yeah. I mean, you guys can make 20 bucks off of anything nowadays, but when you guys are selling in bulk, that's the real difference. Like, if you guys are selling 5 pairs within 20 a pop, 5 pairs, 20 a pop, that's 100. That's 100 right there. If you guys have a bulk within 5 pairs of sneakers, sell them 20 a pop. That's legit 100 right there that you just made it. And if you guys just let them go within that same day, you just made $100 cash right then and there. A bulk sale. So bulk and that what is it? It's like more of the move nowadays, man. Instead of you guys just doing it individually, just one bulk buys, bulk sales is like where it's at, man. Sometimes it's not about just having one sneaker having a ton of value. It's about multiple sneakers having less value and just bulk. What's that called? It's like I like there's a word in basketball. It's like it's not a momentum. It's something else, but I forgot the word. It was really good. But it adds on to the bulk buys, bulk sales. Resellers move like junkies. Oh my gosh. Mother effers complain about the retail price. They ain't buying none in bulk, BG. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. It depends on what they're selling, though. Some sellers are easy movers. Some sellers, the smart thing to do is like probably buy low and then, you know, sell low too. Buy low and sell low. No longer buy low and sell high. I mean, unless you guys got it like that. Unless you guys got that clientele. It all depends on your clientele too. But the way I would be doing things if I were to be a reseller is I buy low and sell low and just keep that consistency, keep that hot hand. I'd rather let go of 5 pairs within a day and get quick cash than hold on to my pairs for years to come and not get nothing until till God knows when. Like I'd rather just keep on investing that thing. But yeah, well, Powerpuff's restock. I don't know about all that. Maybe we'll see a Powerpuff restock later this year, but we really don't. We really don't know. I highly doubt it. But I guess it's opinion based too, Josh. I know probably Josh doesn't agree and stuff, but it's opinion based the way you guys want to do things. I would honestly do quick cash, boom boom, and just reinvest and keep on building and keep on buying afterwards. But that's just G Squad says wholesale question mark. Wholesale? Nah, it's something else. It's like a basketball term. It's like when you got a hot hand and you guys are just going at it, like making your shot. I forgot what the term was called, but it also refers to like selling as well too. I want more images, says Hunter. BG, when are you gonna update the emoji stickers for the members? Dude, honestly, I wish I could do more for you guys, but there's been less members. So I can't really add more emojis. But I will be adding up more emojis eventually soon. Dr. Fist says, bro, can you show us Fours video? Which Fours video? Pushing nickels for resale, what it sounds like. It, like I said before, nickels and dimes to someone else is like it's quick growing money, man. Like if you guys, I'm telling you, it adds up. It adds up. Realistically, a 9 to 5 job makes probably right around like less than 200, like 200 a day. Family, if you like legit bulk buy and you guys sell that same amount, like you guys can make that within like that same time frame. If you guys are working a 9 to 5 and also reselling too on top of that, and you guys are doing quick buys, I mean quick bulks and all that good, man, that adds up, fam. That's a good thing. It's not a heat check. It's not a streak. It's something else. It's like I feel like it starts with an I or some sort like that. I don't know. It's like a or C. It starts with a C or an I. I can't recall. My fours video, Dr. Fit. Let me see real quick. If you guys got a fours video, tap in real quick. Drop me the fours video real quick, cause Dr. Fit is gonna be like I'm gonna be hating. So drop me the DM, and then we'll pop up. If you guys got any video that you guys want to pop up real quick for the one time, pop it up real quick. Shout out to 180. BG, what shoes you're wearing right now? Or are you commando down there? Question mark. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I've been just locking in on these slides real quick. You guys hate them. Do you guys hate them? I know. I'm not even bringing up the name no more. Draco. They're Draco slides, but yeah. No, it's not ISO ball, family. Forget about it. We'll talk once it comes. I'll bring it up. But we're gonna pop up this stock count real quick for the one time if you guys aren't interested. Because I know things are looking like it's about to hit that 10 a.m. EST mark pretty soon. You guys got the Air Terra Humaras undefeateds. Family, if you guys are gonna be going for these, let me know in the chat who here is actually gonna be snagging up a pair of Humaras today. Let it be known. Yes, Marcus, I know, but it all takes time for you, boy. I'm only a one-man person, and we got a lot of things taken care of. I'm trying my best. Boy, I made over 100K last year. Thank God I ain't wasting my time reselling for gas money. Family, it's no problem making extra money. There's no problem. I don't. Even if it is for gas money, man, you guys are still making money. You guys are still saving, man. You guys are still working. I got nothing but respect for the hustle, man. I got nothing but respect for the hustle. I don't. I got friends and family that do this on a daily basis. And I'm just like, man, salutes to you, man. If you guys are putting that effort just to save, just to make more money on top of what you guys are already making, respect, respect. There's people out there that be selling bottles of water for $1 outside, fam, and that's a hustle too. Like it doesn't have to be just reselling. They're still making pennies and dimes, but guess what? They're still going out there and trying to. It's called a zone, BG. It's not a zone, fam. I forgot what it was, man. It was like a. Let me see if I can do the research real quick. Um. Um. Man, I can't find it. Yeah, let's just whenever that word comes to mind, I'll talk about it. I promise you, I'm gonna remind you guys back what this word is. Now it's starting to bother me. Now I gotta like really look for it soon. Um, let's see. Dr. Fit, I'm not seeing your DM, man. I am not seeing your DM up in here. So if you are sending me a video or some sort, I'm not seeing it here. So please, if you guys want me to bring up a video, you guys got to be quick with it because I'm not seeing anything right now. Let me just double check the stock. Shout out to Chris for the stock. If you guys are going for the Air Humaras, here you guys go. Shout out to Chris once again on giving us that love and support right then and there. Let me just bring you guys up right here. This is what it's looking like for the Humaras, okay? We got 7,500 pairs. I want to say stock numbers was looking pretty accurate yesterday because we did see some things loaded up. Or we did see some things that weren't loaded up as it stated on the stock count. So, you know what I'm saying? I believe the stock counts to a certain extent. Yesterday, I feel like they're very accurate. Hopefully, this one will be not accurate, seeing how limited it is for some of you guys. So, it's not a give and go, family. No, stop it. Are customs frowned upon? Question mark. I mean, when you guys make a custom, it technically becomes. Here we go. This is the topic. A custom ends up becoming like a. In my opinion, it ends up being like. Should I do it? I think it ends up being a fake. A custom pair, unless it's like by the actual source themselves doing it. You know what I'm saying? That's just me though. That's my take. That's my take. I like the concepts and everything, but moving and transition. No, family. No. Stop it. I sent it 2 days ago, bro, on IG, Dr. Fit, so then I can't see it then, man. If you guys sent it 2 days ago, I can't see it, famo. I'm going to have to, what's your name on IG, Dr. Fit? I might have to find you like that and then pop you up tomorrow then. Now that thing is long gone. Or at least resend it. A custom is a custom. A custom is a custom to some people. A custom made of retail is a custom. A fake shoe is customized is a fake. Here we go. This the technical thing. Manuel, what's up? The SB Dunk Low Deep Royal is not going to be released in Snkrs app. Not no more. I'm not so sure what's gonna go down with those, to be honest, Manuel. I'm not so sure what's going on with those Deep Royals. If you customize a real pair, it's a fake. Yay for BG. Technically, though, you're altering the real pair. Oh, charge, BG. No. Someone says alley-oop. No. Y'all hilarious. I'll bring it up. Oh, this is like, I want to know what the word was. Volume. That's what it is. Selling in volume. Volume. All right. You got a volume player that keeps on throwing up those shots consistently. All right. It's the same thing. Volume. That's what it is. That's the word. I said C or I. I'm sorry. It's a V. Volume. All right, volume, when it comes down to reselling, is very important, meaning those nickels and dimes that you guys are throwing up, that you guys are just adding up together, it definitely adds up over time. Volume. It's sometimes not about just having that resell shoe that everyone wants, like a pine green for. It's sometimes just having some of those little bricks that sell $5 to $20, and then you sell them in bulk. Boom, volume over that one resellable sneaker right there. Volume. There we go. I'm sorry. There we go. That's the word. Thank you guys so much for keeping on. It just hit me. That word just hit me right there. It's volume. That's the word I was trying to reach at. Ice, what's up? What dunk's gonna drop? Question mark. Well, dunks for today. The only thing that I'm seeing up in here is just the Nike. That's Nike Dunk Low. Nothing too crazy on that unless you guys are aiming. Oh wait, no, that's for March 1st. I don't really see any dunks as of right now, unless I gotta check in with Soul Retriever pretty soon. But let me chap in real quick with the stock counts, and then we'll bring it back. We'll bring it back with which other dunks are going to be dropping today. Here we go. So we got about 7,500 pairs going down for the Humaras. You guys got You know, very limited stock. You guys do see them. It's going from 3.5 through 15, less than 1,000 per stock from what it seems like. The highest stock count from what it looks like is a 10.5, right around that 770. Oh, actually, no, I'm sorry. A men's 10, 795. So if you guys are going to be going for that, you know, I think, yeah. I think you guys should be, you know, praying and just hope that you guys take a W. It's not looking too good, but it is a Humara with this out there colorway. I think some of you guys won't be going for them. Some of you guys will. So I think you guys could be seeing yourself taking a W today, but we'll see. It starts with an I equals volume. I know. I'm sorry, family. You could have said a remote for help. I'm sorry. No, BG, it's not volume. It's technical foul. Oh my gosh. BG, if you have a car and modify it, or even change the color, it's not a fake car. Will Ricketts brings up a good point. He brings up a good point. But it's not straight. So you're telling me if you bring it back, let's say if you're gonna return this car or you guys are gonna return this item, will they take it back even if it is a custom? You just altered it. It's no longer a retail pair at that point. Wouldn't that mean that it's no longer what it was before? So you altered it. What else could it be? A custom pair, yes. Obviously you guys altered it. What could an altered item and be specifically? If it's not a fake, then what is it? It's no longer retail. It's no longer a retail pair. It's no longer a retail. Like, you guys can't just let you guys custom and you want to bring it back. What are they gonna say? They can't. You guys can't bring it back. It starts with a Batman symbol. Volume. That's not a basketball term, my guy. So you're telling me J.R. Smith isn't a volume player? You never heard of that term, William? You never heard of the term volume for players in basketball? J.R. Smith is a volume player. All right. Who else is a volume player? J.R. Smith. All right. Back in the day, of course. Cav or Knicks. Or the Denver Nuggets. There's plenty of volume players up in there. Let me Google it up for you guys. Hold up. Volume basketball players. We're going to have to search up these terms. What is a volume shooter in basketball? A volume shooter is a player who takes a lot of shots to score a lot of points. Typically, they low field goal percentages. They're a volume player. All right, J.L. Smith is definitely one of them. You only take as many shots as you guys can make. So take those shots. Take those shots. Low field percentage, low investments going on. You get it? You guys get the transition with volume basketball players and the resell. You guys know what I'm saying? Okay, anyways, on to the next thing. BG, just because something is altered doesn't mean it's fake. When sneakers turn yellow, it's time altering them. But here's the thing, you guys are not all that sneaker is doing its own thing. That doesn't make them a custom. When sneakers yellow, you're not making them into a custom. It's doing its thing. That's it naturally taking its course. The helm is a volume player. It's a volume shooter. Same thing. Wait, hold up though. Let's get back to it. Hold up. Save that topic for after 10 a.m. EST, family. Hold that thought, because we do have stock counts for. Hold that count. Hold that thought. We get it. Your boy BG can't explain. Hold that thought though, fam. We gotta really lock in real quick, because I don't want you guys thinking that we're missing out on anything. And then here you guys got the Jordan 5s. All right, there you guys go. This is what it's looking like for Jordan 5s if you guys are aiming for it. 77,000 pairs going down, women's 5 through women's 12. All right, that's what it's looking like. Not a lot of pairs going down for Snkrs app. When I think of volume, I think of how low BG stream volume is. Yes, perfect. Well, damn. If the sneaker color isn't improved by Nike, it's a fake. What's the news? Just woke up. What's up, Dave? We're just having small talk. We're just having small talk about this whole fake custom altercation. But I'll leave it there because I don't think we're going to win or lose here. I think we're going to stay at the same. But in my honest opinion, when you guys alter something, it's no longer what it was before. It's no longer what it was before. It's not straight from, it's definitely your own, you just made your own shoe, basically. You just made your own thing. You just made your own concept. You just made your own sneaker in a way when you alter something. Or that's with anything. So technically to me, I would find it that you guys altered it to the point where it's no longer what it was straight from the factory. So I can't really call it. You just cut. You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion. I'm not going to look at you guys any different. If you guys do, that's perfectly fine. Everyone's got their opinions, right? I would hope. That's just my thing. And it's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. It's okay. The 5s are going to be discounted in a month. I will pick them up then, says Will Ricketts. Be smart. Will Ricketts, I went on BG Vibes yesterday and you did not show up. So that's not okay. You got to be there, Will Ricketts. I went live just for you. You weren't even there. You don't even care. You don't even care at that point. I'm just kidding. No franchise player I've heard of. Let's see. LaMelo Ball. That's a franchise player, in my opinion. LaMelo Ball is a franchise player. That's a volume shooter right there. We ain't having no conversation. One guy asked you, and you made it its thing. Oh, my. You made it a thing. Here we go. Well, if you guys do have any topics that you guys want to bring up as well, too, I did see this one video that I want to pop up for you guys with DJ Khaled. Did you guys see that thing where he wanted to... I thought it was hilarious. Let me see real quick. DJ Khaled. I was going to pop it up yesterday, but there's too much negativity going on. Not wanting to walk. This is it right here. You guys see this thing? I found it hilarious. I popped it up on my TikTok right then and there. Getting carried. Bro, I found that hilarious. Getting carried straight everywhere. You know he's a big dude too. But that thing was hilarious. I couldn't stop laughing yesterday. Or 2 days ago. Those Jordan 5s are straight hot dog cheese water. I kind of like them, man. I kind of like them. If you guys disagree with these, it's all good. I feel like a scale of 1 to 10, these are a solid 7, 8. They're not bad. BG, I watched that 30 minutes after you got off. You were dead tired, bro. I legit was on just for you. You hear about Meek and Diddy, BG? No, I have not, Nick. What's going on? It was a skit. Was it? Was that hyping up the shoes themselves? Was that supposed to be a, what do you may call it? A nice little strategic to hype up the sneaks? I forgot what that word is called. Security says we don't get paid enough for this. It's still a retail pair, but depending on the customization, it becomes either a ruined pair or a work of art. OG 100. He's on to something. I bully bullies? Who bullies? Sounding like Zebo. DJ Khaled needed to be carried like a princess because of his shoes. It's the shoes, man. It's the Rios. The Rios can't touch the floor, man. Solid 6. That DJ dude is lame, says in the vaults. I kind of like his whole his narrative. Maybe this is all. Do you guys think DJ Khaled is like acting? Do you guys think that that's just a character that he's playing? Someone brought up the real threes earlier today, and I forgot who it was. But real threes are coming close, man. May is coming, right? Shouldn't these drop during a March or May, or is it during the summertime? No, it should be summertime. No, we got how many more months? 1, 2, 3, 4. Dude, we're like 4 months away from summer. Or 5. We're about like 4 to 5 months away from summer, man. Did BG say 8? That means he going, right? I'm going, right? Nah. Those 5s for the board need that grip tape touch. I think it's character who became who he is now. Khaled is legendary corny. I knew he liked Khaled. I mean, I like a lot of people, man. I don't try to see the hate in people. Khaled doesn't seem like he's a negative person either. I would want to be someone that's positive than negative. I would rather be with DJ Khaled than be with Playboy Carti. Like, and those are two people that like I feel like I grew up watching over time or like listening to over time. I definitely rather be with DJ Khaled than Playboy Carti any day. Like, without a doubt. There's nothing bad vibes with DJ Khaled, man. Might be a little corny for some of you guys, but I feel like he's done nothing but like positive vibes. Good morning, BG and family. Can I get some prayers? My uncle's overdosed because it has no brain waves. Oh snap, man. It sucks to hear that, Wilson. Sucks to hear that. We don't know if he's gonna make it. Please, can you guys have a prayer? Yes, man. Without a doubt, man. Hopefully everything goes smooth with the procedures, man. Dude, I don't know you guys personally like that, but just know, man, you guys are in our hearts, you guys are in our prayers, and hopefully everything goes extremely smooth, man. I know that's not easy to take part in, but that's crazy, man. Safeties and prayers up, man, for sure. That's crazy, man. That is crazy. And hit me up, man, if anything, too, man. That's tough. Ari says, I'm sorry, but if you don't want your shoes touching the ground, then don't wear them. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'd be doing, family? Yesterday, I was rushing to work because I didn't know what to wear. I grabbed my bag. I placed my double up, all right, whatever shoe I'm rocking for the school or the work, have it in my bag, and I got my beaters on feet, and I'm communing with my beaters. As soon as I get there, I swap, whoop, 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 and that's it. I'm good to go. That's it. Legit. Sean says, I'd rather be with Carti. Oh, my gosh. Definitely not now, bro. Carti's corny. Carti to me is corny. Carti to me, he got to come back how he was before, being genuine and like chill and stuff. Right now, I don't know what he's doing, but Khaled is corny on stage. It was cringe. He opened for Demi Lovato years ago. I'd rather be with Carti, says Sean. Playboy Carti way better. LaMelo Ball, you're sure, BG? He doesn't stand for you're a bugging guy? Oh my, William. LaMelo Ball shoots a lot. Right? And he's a iffy shot maker right now. He'll knock down shots, but he's not consistent. BG, I'm just listening. I'm in a lot of pain this morning. It's all good, Des. Hopefully you guys are locking in like no tomorrow. And if you guys are having pain, take it easy on yourself, man. It's only hump day. Hey, just float. That way your kicks don't crease and protect the soles. They gotta do something about that. They gotta make some sneakers that have you levitating. I don't know. That's going to be some futuristic shiz going down pretty soon in the future. Give it like 20 years, family, and we're going to be having our shoes levitate. It's going to be like a magnetic force where you guys won't even have to walk. You guys are just going to be like just gliding. Watch that. Someone's going to be making them. They're going to be making crazy bank. I guarantee it. Have JD released theirs yet? For what, Trayvon? Nothing has released for JD just yet. We're going to have to wait 10 a.m. EST within 18 minutes. 18 minutos. We're going to be waiting up on it. We're so close. Might as well leave your shoes in cases, BG. Might as well. I just feel like I don't. Dude, have you guys seen the streets in Brooklyn? Have you guys seen the streets in New York City? Like, just one wear and your bottoms of your sneaks are, like, done. Like, they're gross. They look disgusting. Not saying that anybody cares about the bottoms of your feet or, like, of your shoes, but low-key, I want to preserve my sneaks at all times, and I'm not trying to step into, like, dirt all the time. Like, New York is gross, bro. Like, if you guys see how it is outside, there's trash everywhere. I ain't trying to pop up a fresh pair of kicks and bring them in and just, like, look hideous by the time I bring them in. Like, it's gross. It's disgusting. That's why I have to rock beaters sometimes that goes with my outfit so I can swap them when I'm indoors and have a fresh, clean pair indoors. Legit. Thank you, family. I appreciate you guys 1,000%. Well, we're here for you, man. And shout out to Rabbit West. If you guys haven't already, go ahead and follow sis on YouTube and make sure you guys tap in with social media. Rabbit West, drop the freaking newest. Matter of fact, let me find you right here because you won't do it because she's humble. Because she's humble with it. Let me see real quick. Rabbit West YouTube. Let me see real quick. There we go. You literally search her up by her name on Google and she's the first person that pops up. Make sure you guys go ahead and follow her up. She just gave you guys a nice little 5 membership sock drop for the family, for the community. We appreciate you, Jess, so much. Go ahead and give her a nice little follow up on her YouTube. Please and thank you, Jess. Thank you so much, sis. We appreciate you. Hopefully everything's going well with, the little one. All right? You guys know what I'm saying. It ain't easy. It ain't easy. Let us know how that thing is going. Sean, what's up? Should I get 12 women Jordan 5 Lucky Grains for a quick flip? Honestly, family, when it comes down to Jordan 5s, I wouldn't try it. I think these are gonna be I wouldn't say sit, but I don't think they're gonna be as profitable. I don't know. Man taking sneakers too far. Curtis, you only have one certain fresh pair of kicks until they're not. All right? We're trying to preserve them, trying to stay clean, trying to stay fresh indoors, man. It's buggy outside. It's looking hideous. It's raining. It's raining cats and dogs outside. It's hideous. I ain't trying to ruin those messed up I ain't trying to ruin my clean, pristine shoes just to walk outside for 2 blocks and just have them looking disgusting. I'd rather just get my pandas. That's what we got pandas for. We beat them up. We put them to use. So you bring 2 of the same shoes with you at work? No. So what I do is I bring 2 different, because I don't really buy double ups like that. I'll bring a pair that could go with almost any fit, which is a panda. And then I'll bring up the other sneaker that I'm going to rock at the school within my book bag. And then that's how I do things. Like yesterday, I was going to rock purple. But instead of me rocking my 13s, my Laker 13s, I was like, you know what? I'm going to preserve these a bit more. Let me just rock my pandas, which still goes very well. It's like black and purple. I go ahead and rock my pandas, and it still goes. And that was about it. And now today, I'm going to rock purple again, rocking those 13s and seeing how that works. But I'm not trying to ruin my shoes. I'm not trying to ruin those 13s because I doubt I'm going to buy those again. So that makes him a franchise player. Never mind. Shake my head. Moving on. So they chose just because, all right, he can't shoot that consistently. Doesn't necessarily mean it's over. You guys don't have to be a bona fide shooter to be like LaMelo Ball is like everywhere. That boy can pass. That boy can facilitate. He can shoot. He can play make. You guys don't have to be a great bona fide shooter to be a franchise player, from what it seems like. I think if you guys just have it all pieced up together, if you guys can all do it all, if you guys can do a little bit of everything and still contribute and have your team win, franchise player, that's why they picked him. But I'm not saying he's playing like that right now. I'm just saying. But it seems like for the Hornets, that's their franchise player right now. Name someone that can do better than LaMelo Ball in the Hornets right now. You guys let me know. But BG traveled like a nurse, legit. Everyone questions what I have in my bag. I always carry the Soul Premise bag around. I'm rocking metallic 14s right now. Says Sean. There we go. Shout out to Jess once again. We appreciate she covered this thing all in green. We see a lot of you guys up in the building. Daniel says, good morning. Copper pass, the lucky greens. I'm saying pass. You guys can definitely cop if you guys are aiming for it. Like we mentioned before, this is what stock is looking like. We got about 13 minutes left. I would consider you guys going for these in JD and Finish Line to get your points up, if that's the case, and maybe getting a nice little discount as well, too, if you guys got coupons. But that's about it. Mile Bridges, I would probably take. Mile Bridges is good and everything, but I would still feel like. I don't know about Mile Bridges. I think he's a good key player, but I don't know if he can be a franchise player. The franchise. Deontay says, I'm a Hornets fan. LaMelo Ball is good. Along with Brandon Miller, Melo hasn't had a good supporting cast around him. And not to mention that injury kind of tweaked him out a bit, I feel like, no? What dunks are dropping, BG? Bruce, what's up? All right, let's get to it, because let me see what's going on with Soul Retriever real quick for the one time. Because you guys are talking about dunks, and I don't think I've seen any dunks for today. Let me see real quick. We got some Dr. Martens. If you guys are locking out on Doc Martens. Let me shade. There's no dunks going down for today from what it seems like, family. Unless you guys see something that I don't. You guys got the 29th. Have you guys seen these Asics? There's like limited to like 30 pairs of these bad boys. Have you guys seen these bad boys? I seen something where they were lighting these things on fire. I was telling my coworkers, I'm like, isn't this fire? Literally. They was tripping. Have you guys seen these? George says the chat and the likes don't match. Hit that like button, fam. If you guys don't mind, please smash that like button, man. It's 100% for free. Be careful bringing that bag around while you got that beard. Oh, my gosh. Y'all messed up. Ayo, what y'all think about the SB Dunk Thunderstorm? This is a new one that I haven't heard yet. I'm going to definitely search it up real quick, G-Squad. William, what's up, man? I live in Brooklyn and pick up garbage, DSNY, but I drive, and honestly, I go to so many sneakers. They get no chance to get dirty. Oh, snap. William, I didn't know you tapped in Brooklyn. Dude, we're neighbors then. That is crazy. That is crazy. But yeah, to be honest, man, it doesn't look pretty out here when it comes down to wearing your sneaks. Odds are you guys will bring them back looking hideous. Looking hideous within like 2 wears, 3 wears even. Shout out to William up in the chat, though. It makes me feel good that you guys are up in here in NYC and supporting up in here. You seen that kid with all the Jordan 1s? No, Trap. Send me the DM. Send me that DM. Alec, what's up, man? Yeah, those are meant to be lit on fire. Would you guys cop anything that you guys can light on fire like this thing? I know Asics is like the number 2 brand that went up in revenue. I think it's New Balance being number 1, Asics following up right afterwards, no? Hop on Warzone. I'm not good at Warzone. They look fireproof. The Asics burn me alive. Quantums is crazy. Huge respect, Williams. That's a fact, man. Sanitation is not easy to do, man. I got a friend that does sanitation. He has to wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning or like whatever shifts that they're telling him to do in the mornings. It's like very inconsistent timing for some of them. It's crazy. Not to mention it's not easy doing that, man. Salute. Salute. Who will be the biggest NBA star? Wemby, Luka, Tatum, Chet, Booker, Jokic, Ant Edwards, Morant, or Giannis, Embiid, Shea, Halliburton. Dude, I'm going to be honest with you, man. Right now, the future is looking really bright. You got Luka, Tatum, Chet if he keeps on getting better. Wemby is looking really promising. Anthony Edwards is looking like he's getting into his prime. Like, he's looking really good. Morant is really good. You got a lot of players, bro. You got a lot of the players right now in the league that they're looking promising as hell, bro. It's looking exciting for the next upcoming years. What's good, BG? Do you know the stock for the Air Jordan 1 Cacao Wows? No, I still haven't seen stock numbers yet, fam. Smooth. Whenever that time does come, it should be the morning of the release. So Cacao Wows don't drop until when? Within a couple of days? We don't really see those until next week, no? Where are the Cacao Wows? Cacao Wows. These bad boys right here, we don't see them until the 6th. So we probably won't have stock until the night before or that day of. Sophia says Giannis, Tatum in time. No one rocking with the Humaras. There's some people that rock Humaras. I like the colorway scheme. All right, like I said before, I'm not shying away from the colorway scheme. It's just a silhouette for your boy. It's just your silhouette. It's the silhouette for me. But I don't shy away with this one. I love the colorway scheme. Like I said before, when it comes down to loud colorways like this, it reminds me of the J-Tip vibes. All right, but it doesn't sit well with your boy. This to me would be a cool aesthetic for if you guys are going out on a hike or something. Not your everyday sneaker, in my opinion. That's my take. You guys don't have to agree. You guys can disagree. Let it be known in the chat. Pop it up. But I think this is the main reason why I don't see myself rocking them like that. It's because it's more of like something that I would rock out in the outdoors type of aesthetic. Did you see earlier message about my wife hating my JJ Jones? I'm debating throwing her out. Nah, chill. chill. Nah, man, she can have her own taste. I mean, sometimes our other halves be like disagreeing with our taste, man. Like, you know how many sneaks I've had before where they were questioning it? Like, it's okay. You like what you guys like. You're the one that paid for them, right? I'm assuming, Alec. Chris, I think people just look at the picture of the tight boots on your live stream, and there's a dunk drop today. Oh, that's what it is. Family, remember, this is a recap. I pop it up in the title. Recap. Remember, famo. That's why you guys are praying. Thank you so much. I got lost in that. You guys have to understand that sometimes we do the recaps of what goes down beforehand, so we talk about it. Thanks, BG. Anytime. Smooth, were you the same person that brought up the Cacao Wows on my DMs? I feel like I tried to get to you and I didn't make it in time. Humaras good for resale? Sophia asks Curtis. He bought a pair. He might know. I don't know about resale on this one. I really don't about Humaras. I feel like the black pair would have been nice, but I don't know. You guys may want to look at resale market right now and see for yourselves, but I don't think it's promising. Don't really hear too many people talking about it like that. Don't really see many people interested on it. Humara 206, retail is 170. I don't think it'd be a smart choice. Right? Retail on these are like 170. I don't think it'd be a smart choice. Don't. That's only $30. If you guys were to sell these right now, you guys would be making only like a couple of dollars on the market on apps. You guys, I wouldn't recommend it. Go for personal. I don't recommend it. Thomas, what the heck? Richard, what's up? And New York got that weird city scent in the streets. Oh, for sure, bro. That's because there's so many freaking animals around too, man. These rats, rodents, all that. Ugh. It'd be the bigger cities that be having that weird scent, bro. And every single time I leave, I tap out, I smell that. Every time I go back to Oregon and smell that fresh, good old air, bro, I feel amazing. I feel 10 times better. Then I come back and I'm like, bro, what is that? You see, like, mad trash everywhere. JD, what's up? Glad to return my Burgundy Crush. They sitting on sneakers now. Yeah, in those small sizes, yeah. Yeah, if you guys are aiming for those, here you guys go. Bup. Wait, it's not popping up? Ah, there it is. And small size 4, 4.5, 5. Here you guys go. If you guys are aiming for those. If you guys are a little one, if you guys got those little baby sizes. There you guys go. Shout out to the 200 up in the building. Shout out to Dane up in here. Good morning, BG. Good morning, fam. Is Finish Line getting those foams? From what it seems like, I don't think so. Nope. We're only going to be seeing them in specific retailers, so stay tuned for that for tomorrow. We'll pop it up. We will pop it up. And we got about 3 more minutes left. So best of luck if anybody is going to be going for the 5s or the Humaras. Do you guys think the fives will be a sit or a sell? Real quick, predictions before they go live. Sit or sell? Sit or sell? Let me see if I can pop this up as a poll. Start up a poll. Will the lucky green fives sit or sell? Question mark. Sit and go under retail. Sell out. Here we go. Here we go. Best of luck, famo. Happy hump day once again, man. We made it past that Tuesday mark. Oregon is dope as heck. Oregon is very calm. It's subtle. You feel me? It's a lot of rain. Many people don't like the rain like that, and it rains a lot. But it's a quiet place for sure, man. It's a quiet place. And in some parts, it's kind of weird, but at least people are true to themselves over there. Mario, what's up? Ronnie, what's up? Sitting, sit. Sell because of low stock. Big sizes will sell out. I got a few people asking for the olive fives to Sean. Sean, they did E8 earlier today for Finish Line. I don't know if you were aware of that, but make sure you guys grab up a pair. I want them, but I'm a 13. No 13s for today. Finish Line queue up. We should be seeing that queue up going down right now. Thank you so much. Here you guys go. I would recommend you guys getting points if you guys were to go for them on Finish Line and JD Sports family. I recommend you guys getting those points so you guys can get some more EA for later on, bigger drops. Alex says sit. My prediction is that they will sell out in the bigger sizes, potentially. There's not many of them, and I think a lot of us that are guys up in here most likely will want a pair that's in that 10.5, 10, or 9.5 range. So once it gets to 9.5, 10, and 10.5, I feel like guys are up in there trying to snag up their own pair as well too. Women's Air Jordan 1 Dusty Clays, if anybody's available, or if anybody wants, they are available. Chris just dropped you guys the link right there. Should I get the Kakashi Croc size 12 for resale? I would recommend Kakashis for the personal, in my opinion, but if you guys want to go for them for resale, go for them. And they will be straight to cart 20 minutes after the drop. We'll see. Anyone going for the white gold Jordan 4s? G-Squad, that's going to be coming up soon, man. I think it's going to be a good one. I think a lot of people will be going for them. Adrian says, these will sit, bro. We shall see. Let's see. It is 10 a.m. EST. Let us know in the chat if you guys about to be pending. We should be seeing sizes ready to go. I feel like we had to speak about something else, too, after 10 a.m. mark, but I forgot what it was. If you guys got something that you guys want to remind me about, let me know. That'd be awesome. But the Jordan 4s in that white and gold vibe, all right, the metallic golds, I think those are going to be a sellout. I think so. Wow, that was quick. Family, we're in. Is anybody up in here in already? Size 12 still available. Size 12 and 11 still available. 11 and a half already sold out. Cash back, $25. We are already in. Anybody here? Got in? If you guys are in the Finish Line queue and JD Sports queue, let me know if you guys are still pending or did you guys get in? I never get in this quick. Never. That's how I feel like it's going to be an easy cop for some of you guys. Pending. This morning's pickups, Air Jordan 5s, Lucky Green, Olive 5s, Air Jordan 1 Wows, Eggplant Foam Posits. Where are you getting all this stuff from, George? Dude, that's a lot of stuff. Where are you guys getting the... Yo, I'm not trying to pocket watch, but you guys are, like, you guys can definitely buy a lot. Like, I feel like the only time I can buy a lot is, like, I don't know. Like, I feel like I normally just, like, go at it strong with one shoe per week. You guys go at it strong, like, 5, like, within a morning. It's crazy. DTLR has the greens, if you guys are aiming for them as well, too. BG, send you my Air Jordan 4 metallic gold invoice. George, what? You already got them? You take it personal when it comes to 4s. I take it personal? Fam, I don't care about the 4s. I already got my... The only thing that I take personal is just my personals. That's the only time I take it personal. I want my 4s. I already got my bread 4s. If we take an L on the metallic golds, we're good. We're good. If anything, I'm trying to help you guys out. I'm trying to assist, but I'm good, man. I'm good. The only fours that I really needed for this year are bread fours. I don't really need military blues. I would want it for content purposes, but I can miss out on those. I'm okay. Stacking says BG gonna buy them and then give them away. Concepts has the greens. He never gets in this quick. I never get in this quick. Is anybody? Am I the only one that's in? Let me see if I can refresh and see if things are sold out. Yeah, 11.5 is the only one that's sold out, fam. Let me just double check. And as far as for the Humaras too, famo, let me see real quick. These are still sitting. It's the 3-minute mark, so we should be seeing L's going out and W's going out, I should say. I'm sorry. Men's 12.5 sold out for the Humaras. Anybody else? Here's the Humaras too. Jeez, I try to limit myself to like one shoe a month unless they're fire. Yeah, because them things be adding up, man. Dude, I bought like 2 pairs of sneaks yesterday. I mean, last week, and it was like 400. It was what was it? No, it wasn't 2. It was 2 weeks ago. It was the bread fours and the New Balances that close to 500. Crazy. Sweet, got them lucky 5s and a 10. I'm a lucky gal. Corey Byron says got him 5s. There we go. Got my 10.5 men's. Congrats, baby. I think I'm holding off from March releases as much as I like Humaras. I'm gonna wait for March is looking good. March is gonna be a nice little good month for us for sure. It's gonna start off with a bang too the first week. Jay says, BG, who you think Caleb Plant should fight next? He's absolutely no talks. I've heard nothing about a day he's in limbo or because of the PVC. Why not fight one of the Charlo brothers? Didn't he have beef with one of the Charlo brothers for or I think didn't he smack one of the Charlo brothers? Let that be one of the promos. I think that would be a good sell. I don't know who will actually win though. I feel like one of the Charlo brothers could possibly win, but I think it would be a solid matchup. Got him undefeated size 12. There we go. All the other famo that hit today. Humara going. Humara going. Got a W, undefeated, W, Humara. There we go. If you guys went at it strong for the undefeated, congrats. Plenty fight, Mel. That'd be a calm little fight, too. There's a lot of elbow grease trying to make $100, says Matt. 5 minutes on 5s. Sizes to sell out. Let me see. Let me just refresh. Family, 5s are sitting. The 5s are looking like they're sitting. Let me just keep on refreshing this bad boy. Humaras are selling out, though. Humaras are selling out. Well, at least on sneakers. You guys got a men's 3.5, men's 8, and a men's 9. And then you guys got men's 12 is sold out. Men's 12. I mean, women's 12. I'm so sorry. Women's 12 is sold out for Jordan 5s. Yeah, it was Jamel. Yeah. Or Jamal. No, it's Jamel. Hamara flew out the door. Yeah, that thing was quick. Low stock count, but it's all good. If you guys went for them, it's for the personal, my opinion. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your guys' pair, man. Your guys' W. Congrats. Congrats on the W's. We do have some upcoming drops for tomorrow if you guys are focusing on some eggplants. All right, black and varsity purple. Anybody here going to be aiming for the eggplant foam posits for tomorrow? We do have Supreme as well, too. Supreme is looking pretty good. I'll be honest with you guys. This right here is definitely not a cop because I will be going for Supreme tomorrow. So that alone is going to be extremely expensive. That alone will be extremely expensive. I will be going for just Supreme. I might not even... Damn, man. It's just... I want to go for the teddy bear as well, too, but I don't know, man, if I can double dip on it. It's too expensive. But we got eggplants for tomorrow. Anybody here aiming for eggplants, drop cop in the chat for eggplants. Drop the eggplants in the chat, matter of fact. Drop the eggplants in the chat if eggplants are a drop. I mean, if eggplants are a cop. All right. Drop the eggplants if they're a cop, and drop, I guess drop. Drop in the chat if you guys think it's a drop. But drop them eggplants in the chat for funsies, if anything, too. Oh, I didn't even know that, man. Mel might be fine. Spence, I think. I didn't even know that. Whoa. Marco says Z Sneakerhead just uploaded Alma Mater Jordan 3 pics. Here we go. All trash. Here we go. Hold up. Oh, whew. I'm over here thinking that it was going to be... This is just a mock-up. This is just a mock-up. July 18th of 2024. The Air Jordan 3 OG SP Black. All right? Another color of the Alma Mater X Air Jordan 3 is on the way. Black says black, flat pewter, and then you guys got violet ore. All right? This is just a mock-up. Just a mock-up. Unbreakable says black version of the OGs, question mark. Man, that boy is quick. Unbreakable Kicks is quick. Is quick to comment on up in there, man. It's only been 7 minutes. He's tapping in within like the first 2 minutes. Quick as lightning. If it does end up being like a black colorway scheme, it's looking type tough. It's looking like a lot of black Jordan 3s this year. That's looking tough. Alec, what's up? I really wanted them at first, but I think I'm going to pass. 240, a little too steep. A little steep. Yeah, I feel you on that, fam. You said July 18th, baby? July 18th of 2024, yeah. Craft Wars on Foot Locker. Curtis says, oh, here comes 5 shorts. You were thinking that, dude, Curtis, we're in sync. Because that's going to be the first short I'm about to pop up pretty soon on TikTok. Marlove says fire. If they were to drop something like this, though, in this all-black colorway scheme, would you guys think? It's looking type boring. Famo, we don't even know how this is a mock-up. This is a mock-up. I don't even take mock-ups to considerations like that. Those are just the Off Noir 3 variants. BG, that makes them Gake. I bought them size 12 Kakashi Naruto Crocs for a flip. About to post them up right now. There we go. Firestone says Z is Breaks boy. I bet they are, man. I bet they're tapped in. They've been at it strong for quite some time, huh? My bad, BG. Didn't want to hype him up. No, hype you up? No. You're good, Marcos. You're good, man. Yo, the Olives 5s is selling out on JDEA. Wow. Interesting on that. Olive 5s. The mock-up looking type boring since you defending it. The mock-up looks boring, all right? But we don't really know. So how are we going to judge something that we don't know? It's all good, man. It's all good. We going to see. We shall see. If anything, I wouldn't be surprised if Alma Mater does something a bit boring, because at the end of the day, their colorway schemes are a bit more on the bland side of things. Don't you guys think? I feel like Alma Mater's colorway schemes are very much on that, like, I don't know. July 18th is the best day ever. T. Kendall says, break good people. I bet he is, man. Like I said, I don't really know anybody outside of the streams and stuff like that, but the majority of things that I've seen, man, everyone's good peoples, man. Everyone's good peoples. Can't really see. BG, move the pick. Oh, I'm so sorry, famo. There you guys go. Roland, what's up? Y'all think phones will sell out? I think so. I think phone pauses tomorrow will be a sellout. I think those that like phones will definitely go for them. I think they will be a sellout, but we shall see. That price tag is pretty up there when it comes down to it. Supreme is also dropping some stuff too. Supreme is definitely gonna be a cop. I'm gonna try to go for the puffer. If I miss out on it, oh well. But I will go for that puffer, though. I will go for that puffer. Wait, how much is that puffer? $3.98. How much is the split tape seam shell jacket? $3.98. It's the same price tag. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna just go for it. I'm gonna just go for that puffer. I need an all black puffer. This is the perfect time to hit for retail. You Deserve Flowers loaded up on the 8th. Let's see real quick. Let's do this. Where's You Deserve Some Flowers? Is this what it is? This is the 9th. I don't see anything. I must have skipped it or something. Did these sell out? Let me see. Size 12, 11.5 sold out. Size 7.5 sold out. I think the majority of sizes will be sitting, but it's looking like the bigger sizes are going to be selling out. Small size should be sitting for a bit. Dunks, BG Dunks. I don't see them loaded up, though. Don't want to give you guys a headache, but I don't see them. I do not see them. Just pay rent. Thank goodness no hate came out. Sheesh. I'm not a fan of the zipper in the back of those jackets. Me neither, but as long as it's an all black puffer, I'm able to go for them, to be honest. Oh, it's Nike app. Okay, we're good then. We'll be straight then. We'll tap in with that for next stream then. We'll definitely look into it. Thank you so much, Bruce. Family, we're going to leave it here. I know it's pretty early, but I'm going to drop you guys some content, and I got to drop you guys this video before I tap out to work. Family, if you guys don't mind, make sure you guys hit that bell icon so you guys get all the alerts for shot drop, restock alerts, and just flat initial releases up in here on the daily basis. I want to say thank you guys so much for being a part of the channel, being a part of the stream, being a part of the community up in here. We love you guys so much. Happy freaking hump day. Stay tuned for a video that I will drop you guys later today, right before 1 p.m. EST, I would say. So stay locked in on that. We should be dropping you guys a video very soon today. Hit that bell icon so you guys get the alerts, man. I love you guys so much. I appreciate you guys. All black boring, LOL. I wouldn't say all black boring, but it's just some of the colorway schemes, combinations. I feel like it's very much just like not boring, but like bland. You know what I'm saying? But we'll talk more about that later on. I love the green glows. I think it's a calm. I think it's a calm cop for some of you guys. So if you guys are gonna go for green glows, go at it strong. But I love you guys. I'm out. Peace, baby. Peace. I'm out.
Damn, Sway, this shit crazy.